Hey everybody, Angela here. Okay, so I finally finished the Bumps and Scales shawl that I was pattern testing for Kristie at teadoddles. I don't know why my brain is suddenly like making me take a second to remember. But anyway, I actually had some problems which had nothing to do with her pattern. I had so many distractions, and at one point I was really sick and I kept screwing up. And just yesterday, I think, day before yesterday, I realized on the decrease, I had messed up like 14 rows. I had to rip out 14 rows and go back. It was so frustrating, but it was entirely my fault. It had nothing to do with her pattern or anything like that. But anyway, I love it. It is done. On this big one, the top, this is the part that goes around your neck, has the peaks on it. And then the sides are straight. So anyway, and I just love it. I love the holes. I love the bobble stitches. These are crocodile stitches, but because of the pattern, they kind of fold up on themselves. Now, I guess if I blocked it, maybe I could fix that, but I kind of like how they are. So anyway, I finished it. Her pattern is great. I'm not sure if she's going to offer it for free or sell it, but you should totally try it. It's a shawl, but it has so much texture. I really love it. I love how much texture the bobble stitches have. I just really like this shawl. So, oh, and this is the Happy colorway. Remember back when I was looking for Happy and I ended up buying a bunch? This is Happy. So it's Mandala Ombre Happy. So I finally finished that. So now I am back to working on my sister's doily. Now I was thinking of doing that off and on, but I have such a problem. Like I just realized it when I started pattern testing for people. My stitch tension is really tight. And so like when I did the, that poncho, like she said needle size should be 5 or 5.5. And in order to get the right gauge, I had to go up to a 6.5 because I just crochet really tightly. And that's with trying to crochet loosely. Yeah, I mean, I've always had this issue. Like when I was young and I knitted, my stitches were always super tight. And I think that's partly because I learned to knit when I was tiny. And so you kind of had to really hold things tight, you know, in order to make it work. But anyway, so I didn't want to take time off this where I was getting a pretty good, you know, size and shape and start working on thread again and then mess up my tension to finish this. So I finished my shawl first. Here's the back side of it, but I love the front side. Yeah, good one, Kristie. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back to thread work. It's only a few more rows for me to get this completely finished for my sister. Then I'll block it, put it on a metal hoop, and mail it to her. So the only other thing I have going right now is Henry's blanket, which I work on off and on, but I haven't for a while because I've been working on pattern testing for people, which I'm really liking. I really enjoy pattern testing. I really like the idea that I'm one of the first people that gets to try this pattern. So anyway, let me think. I think that's it. It has been a crazy month in our house. Just so many things have happened. I've been so overwhelmed just with life. So hopefully things are calming down now. Hopefully I don't get sick anymore. I don't know. I mean, I've been sick off and on for months, which of course is part of MS. Like your immune system is not the greatest when you have MS. They call you immunocompromised. And I always thought that was not even true until I had my 10-year-old and he started going to school and bringing stuff home. Turned out I was just really cautious, but he is not. And he's not cautious about not spreading his germs either. He's very generous spreading his germs everywhere. So anyway, I have been picking up everything he's been bringing home. And of course, you know, anybody else gets it and they're sick for a few days. I get it and I'm sick for a really long time. So hopefully I don't get sick anymore. Hopefully everything's going good. I'm going to finish my sister's doily and something else will probably catch my eye. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably go back and keep working on Henry's blanket. I mean, Hannah's blanket took me months and months, so I'm sure his will too, because I just get really tired of it. So anyway, all right, that's all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.